Welcome back. Have you ever been to a parade and enjoyed the horses that trot by with their riders decked out in military attire? Or maybe been to the Patriots' Day tradition of the reenactment of Paul Revere's ride and seen the beautiful horses going through the streets? The National Lancers is a ceremonial cavalry troop in the Massachusetts organized militia, and they happen to be stationed at Camp DeCarlo right here in Framingham. We have General Richard Regali with us here to tell us more.
How do you do?
Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for having me.
Did I say your name right?
Close enough. Reali.
Reali! I put the G in there, didn't I?
Yeah.
Anyway, so for starters, can you tell us how did you get started with the Lancers?
Well, I have a unique story. I grew up in the Lancers. My family was part of the Lancers growing up, so I always wanted to be a Lancer. I went to Valley Forge Military Academy, and upon graduation, I joined the National Lancers as a platoon leader. Rose through the ranks, and now I'm the commander.
Can you explain to folks a brief history of the Lancers? Because it goes back quite a ways.
Well, the Lancers have a long distinguished history serving the Commonwealth, about 180 years worth. They were commissioned in 1836 by then Governor Edward Everett to be his personal corps of cavalry. Been serving the Commonwealth here and abroad since then. They've done riots through the years. They've gone overseas in World War I with the YD Division, 102nd Military Machine Gun Battalion. They served in the Civil War, 19 battle streamers in all.
And what does the unit do now?
Today they're primarily a ceremonial unit, which means that we go and do a lot of parades, events, all throughout the Commonwealth.
And tell us a little bit about Camp DeCarlo, your funding, how you take care of the horses.
Well, Camp DeCarlo is part of the military division's facilities. It's stationed, of course, right here in Framingham. We share the facility with MCI Correction. We're on one side of the road, they're on the other. All the troopers maintain it ourselves. We take care of the horses ourselves. The horses, which belong to the Commonwealth, along with the camp. Our funding comes from primarily the troopers. Fundraising we do on the side through our nonprofit organization, the National Lancers Association. On occasion, when we get honorariums for some of the parades we do and events, although we don't ask for them. So every little bit and piece and change that we come across goes towards to feeding the horses and maintaining the camp.
So tell us more about the upcoming fundraiser, the Lancers Trot.
So on October 14th, starting at 9:30, running to about 2, National Lancers have an open house. Everybody's invited to come. We hope to see all Framingham there, all elected officials, hopefully, and those who are looking to become elected officials, come down, see our facility, see the troop. We have a charity walk. It's a 2-mile walk. For a small contribution, you can participate in on that. Also for the open house, there's a lot of things like hay rides, kid races, running races where they can earn a medal. We have bouncy horses for the kids to ride, pony rides. There's a lot of good stuff, and a lot of local vendors will be there to support everybody coming out to support the Lancers.
It's such a beautiful area out there, out on Merchant Road. Really gorgeous. So can you tell us what is your favorite part of being in the Lancers?
Well, my favorite part is serving the community in the Commonwealth. It's really something when you go to an event and being in a patriotic unit, and not everybody realizes who or what you are, but you'll see that retired veteran on the side of the road, and they'll stand up when you go by because you're carrying the American standard. And it puts everything into perspective, you know, almost like we serve those who've served and represent all, if that makes any sense.
It makes a lot of sense. Well, we appreciate all that you do, and we hope that everybody will go out to the Lancers Trot happening on October 14th out at their beautiful farm.
If you think you have what it takes to be a National Lancer, the Cavalry is currently recruiting new members. No prior riding experience is needed. For more information, you can visit their website at www.nationallancers.org.